What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I've got for you 10 sets in 10 minutes that for the most part are very profitable. I know we got the breaking news today. Combine promo is actually starting this Friday. I'm pumped. AP update going live tomorrow, Madden 22. I'm pumped for that. I'll have more news on that in my video tomorrow, but we got to go over some ground rules before we actually get into the sets. First thing, and this is why I don't necessarily love to do set videos, but I wanted to give you guys a different perspective, a different way really to make coins other than TB3, investing, rerolls, that sort of thing. When you put out set videos for as a content creator, most of the time the sets are only going to be selling back one card and one specific card. So if even 2 or 3 people will do the set, right, the set kind of the profit margins are killed. But that's why I'm giving you 10 sets, so hopefully at least one of these sets at the current time is going to be profitable. Another thing to note, I think the best scenario and the best kind of you can take from this video, write down these sets in your phone, and maybe 24 hours from now, maybe this weekend, take a look back at these sets when people forget about this video, and they'll probably be profitable. And then last thing before we get into the video, shout out Crazy Hot Boy E. I would say he is the master of basically finding profitable sets within the game. Usually drops a video every single day going over 2 or 3 sets that will make you some solid profit. So let's hop into the video. I'm not going to be going over exact set pieces and what I paid for every single piece of every single set. That would take too long as well. The margins for these and the prices for these pieces and the prices you want to sell off these players change every single hour, so you're gonna have to do your own kind of little research. It's gonna take you like 2 minutes. Just take a look at the set and see if it's profitable. I'm gonna give you the concept and what sets I think are decent right now. The first one is gonna be Brian Allen, requiring I think it's 683. Those go for about 3K. A couple 85s, a couple 87s, and an 89. This set is gonna cost you no more than I think 65, 70,000 coins on the block. And while Brian Allen is gonna go for at least 85,000 coins, for the most part he goes for 90 to 105K. That's what I sold mine for last night. It was 103K overnight. Of course, Rams theme team, Rams time 2 chems. That's the reason he's expensive. He sells very fast. But that is going to be your first set. Second set, we're going to go rapid fire here. Ted Hendricks, we got tipped off about this on Sunday night. Very profitable, very decent set. And honestly, Ted Hendricks is actually at a low price right now, but it's going to cost you 293 overall zero chill players that will go for about 60,000 coins. I get a little upset when recording this because, well, you're going to see after I buy this Michael Vick, one pops up for 54K. And well, for any set, if you actually are just more patient on the block, but you're gonna save more coins, but you don't want to spend 30 minutes saving 5,000 coins, where in those 30 minutes you could have done the set 5 times and made well over 5,000 coins. So there's Debo Samuel, the 89s again, 15 to 17K, just like the Brian Allen set, costing you, and it cost me about 135K to complete this set. We're gonna put the pieces in. You're gonna see Ted Hendricks on the block currently going for about 170K, and that's actually the low part. I sold him overnight last night for 189 and 185K, making a ton more coins. But even at 170K after tax, it's 152K, so we're making about 17K post tax on Ted Hendricks set. Next up, we are going to have the most feared sets, and we're going to be a couple of different players. The first one being Derrick Henry. And the big thing you need to know about these, you're going to get some end cats back, and that is where most of the profit is going to be. You're going to want to pick up these 90 overalls for under 25K for all most feared sets. So it's very simple. We are going to be putting 75K into the Derrick Henry set, getting back the 92, the pup, and 3 end cats back. And if we actually go look up Derrick Henry on the auction house, so you can actually just choose between Jesse Bates, Larry Allen, Derrick Henry. I think there is one other 92 overall player. I can't remember, but as long as you sell Derrick Henry and he really goes for 77 to 85K, if you sell him for 80,000 coins, 72K back from the 92. You add the power pin, which is about 2,000 coins, that's 74K. You're going to be spending 1,000 coins on 390 overall end cats, which times by the value of trading right now at 3.8, which is like you get 2.2K trading back. I know it's a lot of numbers. You get like 7 to 8K worth of trading valued at 1,000 coins. These sets don't take long. They take you 2 minutes to complete. It'll take you 5 minutes to sell off the Derrick Henry. Next up, it's kind of a pick and choose between which player goes for the most coins between Ray Lewis and Aaron Donald, requiring 490 overall. So that of course is going to be 100,000 coins for the set. And if we actually go look up the prices of the 2 players right now, Aaron Donald is currently going for only about 95,000 coins. If you sell him for 100K, that's 10K tax. 90K, you sell the power for about 2,000 coins. So you're essentially spending 8,000 coins on 4 end cats, which isn't the worst. It isn't the best. 90 overall end cats, quick sell, I believe, for 1,250 training each. But Ray Lewis right now going for 105K. So we sell Ray Lewis for 105, get back 95, sell the power for 2,000 coins. We're going to be only spending 3,000 coins for 4 90 overall end cats, which is a lot better values. It's pretty much just choose whichever player goes for the most at the current time. Next up, we've got the ultimate kickoff sets. Same thing as most feared. You're going to want to choose between Calvin Johnson and Sean T. It requires 588 overall ultimate kickoffs that go for easily 10,000 coins. So 50k flat for the set. You get back the 588 overall NCAT ultimate kickoff players. And well, Calvin Johnson and Sean Taylor. You see Calvin Johnson going for 55k right now. So you're getting back, what, 50,000 coins for a set you spent 50k on. Plus, you actually have the power up. So essentially, you're going to make 1 to 2k on the set and then get back 588 overall NCATs. Just choose whichever one between Sean T and Calvin Johnson combined with a power up is going for the most coins, and well, should get essentially free training or discounted training. Next up, and these were the sets really, and when I was recording these videos, when I did the research last night in terms of like prepping for this video, Evan McPherson was going for a ton. He was going for like 260, 275k. If you pick up the 94 overalls, I think you need to pick them up for under 85,000 coins, as not too hard. Going to cost you, what, 85 times 3 is what, 200. I can't even do the math right now in my head. 85 times 3, 255k for the set. Remember, you get back 3 94 overall NCATs, but Evan McPherson right now going for only like 230. As long as you pretty much get back 250k or 245k for any of the 96 overall playoff guys. Right now, I want to say Nick Scott is going for, there's actually none up on the block, and the other player, the right end, I want to say his name is Willis on the 49ers. He's going for like 260k. As long as you sell these guys for like 250, 245, even 260, well, 260 of course, but 245 even, with the 94 NCATs you're getting back from the set. NCATs, you're going to quick sell them. You can get some very cheap training. Next up is just similar set to that, but it's the Super Bowl past and Super Bowl present players. You're going to get back 3 94 over NCATs, which go for about 100k on the block. You're going to pick those guys up for 95k and under, costing you 285k for the set. And just like the most feared sets, just choose between Ronnie Lott and Aaron Donald, whichever one is going for the most coins at the current time. Set costing you 285k. As long as you get 260k back for either Ronnie Lott or Aaron Donald after tax, that is going to be 260 minus 26, 234k. So you're essentially spending 50k in the set, but you get back 75k worth of training and value back at the 3.8 value that training is currently going for. So 25k training discount or 75k training at essentially 50k worth of coins. Decent discounted training. Right now, Aaron Donald only going for 260 or 250. Ronnie Lott going for 260,000 coins. Right now, Ronnie Lott is the best player to choose from these two sets. Now, next up, we have, and this is kind of the best sets in this video because, well, it's not one set. It's pretty much, I'd say, what, 15 plus, really. It's the Team of the Year sets. These are what I like to call universal sets, which require the same players for every single set, as well as this set requirements are players just at a specific overall. So it's not a certain program that can be inflated throughout the market. So we're going to tally up exactly how much these sets cost, and I'll show you how much the Team of the Year players are currently going for. So you need 4 87 overalls. I would say pick up the GG2 cards. They go for like 7.5. We're going to say 8,000 coins right now in the market. Of course, that is 32,000 coins. Of course, you can actually add kind of a GG2 reroll method into these sets. So next up, we need 89 overalls. We need 3 of these. These are going to be kind of your Vita Vea, your Kyle Pitts, your 89 overall guys that go for 15,000 coins or 16k. I will say 15k makes it easy. So right now, if you add 32 plus 45, we're at 77k for all the 87s and all the 89s. Next up, we have the 91 overalls, and the same thing. We're going to be looking at the GG2 cards, or you can look up Reggie Bush or Ronnie Harrison. Of course, the 8 play pack made them pretty cheap. You can pick up 91 overalls right now pretty easily for 27k at the GG2 filter. So again, that's at 27 plus 27. We're at now 131k for the set. And then we just need 193 overall, which you're going to want to pick up for anything under 55,000 coins. You actually saw in the beginning of this video, I picked up a Derek Thomas for 50k. Any 93 under 55k, maybe look into, I want another 94 overall veteran reroll tomorrow, so I'm going to have 93s, but 93 overalls under 55k, and well, if we add that all up together, that is going to equal 186,000 coins for the set. And if you look at the Team of the Year players, yes, they go for at least pretty much 180, 185. We just need to make back 205k from the set to make profit. And let me tell you, there are multiple guys that go for over 220, 230, 240, even 250k. You'd be shocked. I was doing Darren Waller last night, and I sold multiple of him for 250k, making about 50k from the set. So keep your eye out on Team of the Year sets. They are easily, I think, the best sets in the game right now. You have a multitude of options, like team builders almost, where you can choose one guy might be low while the other guy might be high at the current time, and just choose the player that goes for the most. And then last up, there are a bunch of team of the week sets like this, but we're going to focus in on Tory Holt. You're going to need 3 AJ Browns costing about 60k each, 4 Damian Harrises, which cost about 18k each, and then 5 Rex Burkheads, which cost about 5k each, equaling about 275k for Tory Holt and his power-up item back. And if we go look on the market, I sold Tory Holt last night for 369k, but the market a little bit down right now, or maybe just more flooded on the market. I love doing sets late night, listing overnight, because they typically sell. The reward sells for a lot more. Tory Holt going for 320, 330, 350 if you're really patient. You just need, what, 310k back to break even, or no, 305k to break even. So right there, we can make 15k if we sell for 318. If you're more patient, 330, 350, you can make 30, 40, 50,000 coins on the Tory Holt set. Of course, Rams theme team. Everyone's running it, so everyone is looking to pick up the best wide receivers from the Rams. But that is all for this video. Again, do not hate me, do not slander me in the comments if one of these 10 sets is not profitable, if 8 of these 10 sets are not profitable. I know, this is why I don't like to upload set videos, because, well, they just get, the profit margins just get absolutely diminished as soon as I hit upload. So let me know though if you enjoyed these type of videos. Let me know if you have any questions, comment, subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed, and until next time, peace.